So guys, first we'll understand the basic concept and we'll know what exactly is mixture and alligation. So just by looking at the word mixture, you know the snacks, right? So those who all take snacks for in the evening, you know the mixture, right? The concept of mixture is mixing of two or more commodities or varieties of commodities that is being combined together in one container, right? So to get with the commodities with two or more quantities, two or more varieties first, and then with two or different same or different quantities. Okay, so here in mixtures and alligations, you need to know three different points. All right, first it is with different commodities. Okay, different commodities or different product. All right, second, this is with respect to the price. All right, so you need to know the price of it. The third is with respect to the quantity. Okay, so here it is always with the product or the commodity that we are taking and we are mixing it together in one container. All right, so here you need to know the concepts of profit and loss. So if you guys have undergone the profit and loss before, or if you want to know more about profit and loss, you can check our YouTube channel. There you'll get the concepts on profit and loss with the easiest method of solving it. All right, so here review of that will surely help you out. Profit and loss especially, it will really help you out if you understand the basic concepts of profit and loss, because you will be applying that as well here. All right, so in between, if you didn't face anything, if you didn't understand anything, I'll explain the profit and loss concept as well. If you didn't want, if you didn't understand the basics of it, or I will help you understand that with the shortcut. All right, so next is, we understood what is a mixture. When two or more commodities or a product or anything, whether it might be liquid or solid, it might majorly we'll use the mixture as liquid only here most of the times, and with reference to same quantities or different quantities. All right, with reference to same quantities or different quantities, it will be mixed, and that mixture is one complete commodity. Okay, so here when I tell mixture, it might be of high quantity or low quality. Okay, so let us say take an example of rice. Okay, so I have a rice of low quality here. Okay, I have rice of low quality here, which is let me say price PC, okay, or PL. Okay, price of this low quality is PL. Similarly, the price of another container which contains a rice of high quality. Okay, guys, one more thing, you need to pardon me for the legibility because I'm using the touchpad to write down. So just adjust for this particular session. The remaining part I'll help you in understanding and solving it. All right, so next is the price of high quality. I am treating it as PH. All right, now both these rice is being mixed. Okay, both these rice is being mixed. Now there will be a different rice here. Okay, this is of mixed quality of both low and high. So this will be the mixture and I call it as P of M. Okay, so this mixture price itself will be different. All right, so here the mixture is a part where price of low quality or with reference to the price, or with reference to the quality, or with reference to the quantity. Okay, the values will be added in terms of these three things. One is price, one is quantity, one is quality. All right, similarly the price of high quality rice is both here are mixed into another container, which will be the mixture. Okay, so now if they ask you the question in this way, if the if both the low quality rice and the high quality rice is being mixed and it is being sold at certain price, the mixture is being sold at or certain price, or the mixture's cost price is at a certain value, then at what ratio both the rice are being mixed? Okay, so let us say this is 1 kg rice. Okay, so here also it is 1 kg rice. So if this is certain price here and this is certain price, we want to know at what quantity they are mixed. Quantity of low quality rice, quantity of high quality rice. All right, so this is quantity. Always remember this is quantity, not quality here. So here 1 kg rice of low quality is being mixed, 1 kg price which is of high quality is being mixed. Now if they are being mixed in a mixture, even in mixture I am assuming it as 1 kg. Okay, so from both of these quantities I am taking some part from low quality and some part from high quality, and I am mixing it in the mixture. So that will be together 1 kg. Okay, so now if this is at certain price, okay, if the mixture is at certain price, how much quantity am I taking from low quality rice and how much quantity I am taking with high quality rice? Okay, so you need to check what is that ratio of the quantities. All right, so this is being found out by using the alligation rule. Okay, so there is this one rule, and majorly mixtures and alligations is depending on quantity. Okay, I told you it is depending on the price, depending on the quantity, depending on the quality. All right, so now if you want to find out the quantity of the rice, okay, that is being mixed from A and B. Now let us say this is price of low quality rice is PL, high quality rice is PH. Okay, so here in between it is price of the mixture, which is P mix. Okay, now I want to find out what quantity of low quality rice is being mixed in the mixture and what quantity of high quality rice is being mixed in the mixture. So these two value will be in the ratio. Always remember, these two value will always be in the ratio. So here quantity of L, okay, that is low quality rice, will always be, or low quality rice or lower price. Okay, obviously low quality rice, any commodity, it will be very less, right? So this will be P H minus P mix. Okay, that is pH minus P mix will be quantity of low quality rice. Similarly, if you want to take the ratio, it will be QH, this will be over P mix minus PL. All right, so this will become P mix minus PL. So this is the alligation rule or alligation formula that we will be using throughout the discussion. All right, so this will be QL by QH, that is quantities of lower price with respect to quantities of higher price. That is low quality rice which is of lower price, high quality rice which is of higher price. All right, so this is the basic formula that we will be using throughout the discussion. Okay, I'll explain with an example, you will clearly understand. Okay, say suppose I have 1 kg rice, I have a container 1 which has low quality rice. Okay, so this is 30 rupees per kg. Okay, low quality rice is of 30 rupees per kg. I have another container here which is of high quality rice, this is 50 rupees per kg. Okay, I'm just assuming here, you can assume whatever the value we want, especially when it is an example here. Okay, so now both are being mixed. Okay, both are being mixed. I don't know what quantities I am doing it. Okay, we want to know what quantity they are mixed, so that the price would be 45 per kg. Okay, so price of mixture is 45 per kg. All right, so now we want to know what is the ratio of the quantities being mixed, so that the mixture is being sold, or the mixture price of, the cost price of the mixture will be 45 per kg. Apply the same alligation rule. This is the lower price here, this is the higher price here, and this is the mixture price of the mixture. So Aditya and Pallavi says they have 1:3. We'll just check it out. So 50 minus 45 is the quantity of lower price, and 45 minus 30 will be quantity of higher price. So 30 minus 45, difference will be 50. So the ratio will be 1:3. Superb. The ratio will be 1:3. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. See, whenever any value is being given to you, you just need to find out the ratio. Okay. So now this is the unit quantities. All right, this is not the exact quantity. Okay, they are the ratio of the quantities. Now how will we verify it? The ratio is 1:3 there, right? How shall we verify it? We are taking 1 kg, just assume it as 1 kg rice from lower quality. Okay, so it becomes 30 rupees, right? Per kg it is 30, so lower quality is 1 unit. Okay, I'm just assuming 1 unit as 1 kilos. All right, now higher quality will be 50 per kg. Now this is with 3 units, right? 3 units is nothing but 3 kg. So what will be the total price? If I'm just mixing 3 units is nothing but 3 kgs, it will be 50 into 3, which is 150, right? So it becomes 150 here. Now totally in the mixture, I am mixing 4 kg. I'm taking 4 kg rice. The cost price would be, added together, it will be 180 rupees. So the price of the mixture will be per kg. I want to know what is 1 kg rice in the mixing, right? Mixture. So it becomes 180 divided by 4. What is 180 by 4? It is nothing but 45 kilos. See, this is how you can verify it. Finally, the quantity of lower price value over higher price value is 1:3. All right, this is how you need to find out the answer. Okay, so I'll just ask one more question now. Now it is with respect to milk and water. Okay, so majorly solutions will be asked. Solution of milk and water, alcohol and water, wine and water, or with respect to the metals. You just need to understand the basic concept here. All right, so we have got Akanksha who has answered 150, 180, 180 by 4, which is 45. Super. Okay, now try to solve this now. I have price of the milk, which is of say 80 rupees. Okay, the price of the milk is 80 rupees per liter. All right, so it is with respect to milk. And water, okay, this concept comes little later. I do not want you to understand that. I'll just go on solving with the examples. Okay, so price of water is a different concept. Now I will just explain that with an example there later. All right, the first question is on your screen. We'll just go on solving the problems. You'll understand. All right, so the question is, in what ratio should the sugar at rupees 15 per kg be mixed with sugar at 9 rupees per kg to get a mixture of rupees 13 per kg? Try it out. Try it out. This is the same concept. Right now, they're just taken sugar. Understand the concept there. In what ratio should the sugar at 15 rupees per kg mixed with sugar at 9 rupees per kg to get a mixture of 13 per kg? So later they are asking one more question. We'll solve that later. Just tell me what is that ratio. Solve it quickly. Aditya says it is 2:1. All right. Nitesh says 1:2. Rahul also says it is 1:2. Superb. And one more thing, I just got a feedback from my team that you guys will, have a good interaction. So I hope you guys will. Even though if you have any doubts or any problem, just interact with me or just say that whatever you have the doubts in the chat box, I will surely help you out. Okay, so we are getting the answers, that is 1:2, 2:1. All right. Sujaindra, Ankita. Okay, we are getting different answers. 1:2 or 2:1. Okay, we'll just check it out. So we know usually we need to find out the price of lower value and price of higher value, right? Then this will be the price of mixture, right? So now we need to find out the quantity of lower price with is to quantity of higher price. So what is the lower price value? It is 9. Higher price value is 15. All right, so price of the mixture is rupees 13. Now what will be the quantity? 15 minus 13 is 2. 9 minus 13 will be, difference is just 4. All right, so quantity of lower over quantity of higher is equal to 2 by 4. So this is nothing but 1 by 2, which is 1:2. Is this right? Is this right? They're asking 1:2. I've got the answer 1:2, but so many of them are giving 2:1 answer. How did you get 2:1? Can anyone explain? Ankita has mentioned that it is 2:1. Even Kishore says it is 2:1. So 1:2 is wrong, is it, Aditya? So he says 1:2 is wrong. Okay, let us see what's the right answer then. So you guys agree it is 2:1. Akanksha also says it is no. Okay. The question is, in what ratio should the sugar at 15 rupees per kg be mixed with sugar 9 rupees per kg? Understand the question. They are asking quantity of higher price is to quantity of lower price. All right. That is the question that is being asked. So it is nothing but QH over QL. They are asking the quantity of higher price is to lower price. Okay, usually we used to take this itself, right? First lower and then higher, but they are asking higher is to lower. So higher is to lower is 2/1. Higher is to lower is 2:1. So Adarsha says we actually calculated the opposite. They're asking at what ratio? Yes, Aditya has given the answer. Pallavi says yes, even you also right. Yes, that is the right answer. All right. So that is what they have asked. So try not to get confused. They have asked with higher price is to lower price. Okay. So we need to take higher quantities to lower quantity. Okay. So now next question. Now we have got the ratio as 2:1, right? Quantity of higher over quantity of lower value is 2:1. Now look at this question. Can you find the actual quantities of both? Okay, I'll just give options, 4 options now. Option A will be 40 kg and 20 kg. This is with higher value and lower value. Okay, higher quantity and lower quantity. And then next will be 30 kg and 15 kg. Third will be 60 kg and 45 kgs. And last will be none of these. Okay. So what is the right answer? So next question is, can you find the actual quantities of both in the option which is the right answer? Which is the right answer, guys? Anyone? No one? Rohit says it is A and B both. How can A and B both be right answer? It should, once if you take that, it should prove the rate value, mixture value, which is 13. Actual quantities of both. Shamit says it is none. Shamit, can you give your explanation, Shamit? Why it is none and why not A or B? So you guys are telling either A or B, but I'm just asking the question here. The value is quantities. Okay, these value are quantity, that is 40 kg and 20 kg. Okay, that is I'm taking with these ratios. All right. So they're asking, can you find the actual quantities of both? But the value is 15 per kilo, 9 rupees per kilo. Nitesh also says it is both. Okay. Actual answer is none of these. Okay. Actual answer is none of these. Why? I'll tell you. Now, the value is in terms of ratio and not actual quantities. All right. It could be 40 kg or 20 kg. All right. Since it is 2:1, it could be 40 kg or 20 kg. It could be 400 or 200. It could be 30 or 15. All right, it could be, okay, but we do not know actual quantities because we do not know what is the quantity of total quantity of higher price and total quantity of lower price. All right. Yes, Shamit, super. Shamit has given the right answer. We are mixing the rice from consideration of price value. Okay. If they had given the quantity of higher price, quantity of lower price, with respect to this ratio, I could take a part of it. Right. With respect to this ratio, the total quantity, say sum it is X. Right. So if I take X, I could just take two parts of X because I am mixing two parts from higher quantity price, higher quality price. All right. So with respect to lower quantity, if it is Y, lower price, I am just taking one part of Y. So here it could be option A or it could be option B. But I understand the question. They are asking, can you find out the actual quantities of both? We can never find out the actual quantities of both because the values given in the question is just price. Hope everyone understood. Right? Those who didn't understand, please let me know. I'll surely explain once again. Clear? Hope you all understood this, guys. Sure, Rahul. Sure. See, now the options are just 40 kg and 20 kg and 30 kgs and 15 kgs. Okay, I'll just give the examples once again. Now we know this is price. Okay, price of higher quantity is 15 kg. Sorry, 15 per kg. Right? Price of lower quality rice is 9 rupees per kg. Okay, so we do not know actual unit. There might be some amount here. All right, final quantity what we are getting, quantity of higher over quantity of lower is in the ratio, not actual value. Okay, not the actual quantity. It is in the ratio 2 by 1. If I take, say for example, if I take 2 kgs from this quantity, that is higher value, I'll take 1 kg from lower value. All right, excuse me, sorry. Then if I take 20 kg from higher value, I'll take 10 kg from lower price. So the quantity might be anything. Okay, we do not know the exact quantity of higher price sugar. Similarly with lower price sugar as well, we do not know. All right, so according to the question, we cannot find the actual quantities unless the quantities of individual sugar values is given. Quantities of individual values of sugar is given. All right, hope you all understood. Yes, we'll go ahead with the next question.